my signature model. Oh, I'm gonna play the Cheddar Shredder. This is another cool one, this one. I like these soundtrack ones. NASA, I don't even know where I got that.
That time you played in space. Remember when Seether went to space? Joining me now is Dale Stewart of Seether. We're gonna play what I call rock and tell. It is like show and tell, but way cooler because it's rock stuff. Let's talk about 3 or 4 items and just, pick at your will.
I guess the obvious thing would be the guitars behind me. This is, okay, well, I'll start out by saying this is my Schecter Avenger Series bass. It's my signature model. Signature's all the way up there. This is what it's supposed to look like. But I decided on a whim one day that I wanted to drill one full of holes. And spray it yellow so it looked like a block of cheese. And then I want to say it was Conan's show, like a couple days later, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play the Cheddar Shredder on the Conan O'Brien or Conan show.
Dale, you call it the Cheddar Shredder, but like
Cheddar,
it should be it's Swiss. Swiss is the one with holes.
It is Swiss, yeah. This guitar was actually custom sprayed for me by a friend of mine who does all the paintwork at the Classic Car Studio in St. Louis. And they had a show called the Speed is the New Black, and they actually did a hot rod for me as well.
Nice.
Which, pretty amazing. No longer have the hot rod, but I have the badass, again, the custom bass to join that. In terms of guitars, I guess this is another cool one. This one was on tour with me for a long time, and you can really see the
oh wow. And so you literally collected those stickers and put them on yourself.
Yeah, Thailand, Perth, NASA, I don't even know where I got that, but
that time you played in space. Remember when Seether went to space?
Berlin, New Zealand, and some of the Hells Angels clubhouse and Edinburgh, and just random stuff. So that one is kind of cool as well.
Dale, I gotta ask, before you were famous, right? So before Seether, would you ever have imagined that you would put stickers on a guitar or drill holes in a guitar? Did you always hold your gear very sacred and don't mess it up, and then you were able to do that upon your fame and knowing that you could get gear a little bit cheaper?
Yeah, I do hold my gear sacred. Sean has no problem smashing guitars, and he's a lot more rock and roll than me when it comes to that. But I kind of baby my gear and kind of take care of it. So it is kind of hard, but if I'm improving it in my mind, I can somehow justify it, to myself. So I guess to me, I was some of our plaques as well, which are, I guess, kind of cool.
Do you have a favorite?
I like these soundtrack ones because they kind of, just the artwork's cool and like the comic stuff. I just hung a couple of the ones that look nice. Like I'm more in the closet and stuff, but and then I recently just did this room after my wife nagged me for about 4 years of my stuff just lying all over the place. She's like, you need to hang those guitars up and hang some of your plaques and things.
Well, it looks great. So I have to say your wife was right.
She always is, actually she'd be so happy to hear me say that.
Well, that is Rock and Tell with Dale Stewart of Seether. He's got some really great gear, and obviously the band has great music. Their new album is available. It's called Bicentennial, and it celebrates their 20 years of being totally awesome. Make sure everyone go out there and get your hands on it. Thanks for joining me today.
No problem. Nice talking to you.
Hey there, thanks for watching Access TV. Subscribe, follow, like, and do all the good stuff. And make sure you leave a comment below. I don't know, just let us know what your favorite Access TV show is, or who your favorite bands are, and what artists you're into, or just say hi, man. I'd like to be told hi. We love hearing from you. That's the point, all right? Keep it coming.